Yo, dark cloud remove. Turn the lightning. Your super mode. Rebate. Wipe them out. They're no good. This is Queens Boulevard. And down the block is a courthouse where people married and people get locked up and go to do time. Now, in this one, it's community and people in society. In this one, we're going to talk about multiracial couples. Now, I grew up in New York City, right? But I was originally from the parish. When I was in the parish, in my neighborhood, it was few little white with black. Understand? Down in Negril, I see that sometime and sometime. But I was young. I come to New York City, I didn't see it a lot here. You understand? Far as when they say multiracial, I'm talking for white, black, Indian, you understand? So when I left and go to goddamn Fort Myers, I went to Arizona, it changed. I see a lot of black men humping white women in Arizona. I see white baby with black eyes. But it's red and have, you could look at them and be like, yo, what the hell? And this is where I learned they talk like black people. Because when the black men hump a white woman, and in a community where black and white involved, after a while the spirit adapt to them. I even met white women say, oh, don't let my complexion feel you, I'm gangster. And she behaving just like one of them hood girls that I meet. You understand? When I go to Fort Myers, I see a different set. I see a lot of Jamaicans poking white women and giving them baby. Multiracial down in Florida is very up. In Miami, it's up. The Puerto Rican them, they're sleeping with a lot of black men down in Florida. And I see a lot of Indian dating a lot of black women. But the white men now, the white man is humping a lot of black women. So white boy, you know I'm talking. And they G out just like black men. You understand? You guys down in the South probably find this offended, but do not find this offended. Up in New York City, here in the city, you hardly see multiracial. White women don't date black men like that up here. Indian don't date black men like that up here. It's simple. It's in a tiny farm. New York is a segregated state. You understand? So when I come back here, I try to blend in. Like, none of that, man. Down in the city, you don't see none of that like that. It's there, but it's in a small number. But when you're in Fort Myers, Tampa, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, you will see those things, and in Arizona. And of course, what's up? North Carolina, what's up? LA, up in Campton and those sides, they have that. On the parish, it's there, maybe in Bermuda and Bahamas. No, these multiracial couples, I think their family, detach themselves from them. Because I have friends that are married to an Indian woman, and the Indian family reject her. There's a lot of that going on. Sometimes a black man deal with a Chinese woman, and the Chinese family neglect her. Understand? Those things need to be gone, man, because human was created to hump with human. But when I was having a little experience with some next people from another earth, they tell me it's an alien species that keep it like that. And they tell me when after black men did fall from grace, as far as losing their riches, and they give the flow of hand to white people, they did separate the race and make them racist. Because there's someone racism soul in them, and separation soul and hate soul. This is what they're doing to the human, because human have no control. You might think it's stupid, you go study it. You will notice that some of the control that we got is not even ours. They're making us do that. You understand that? So I want you to check it, man. Multiracial couple worldwide, man. What's up, man? And every family that have a multiracial couple, stop the hating, man. So sometimes black people, you against it too, because sometimes if a Jamaican talk to an African American woman, the goddamn Caribbean woman think the family don't think it's better for him. You understand? But if a woman is treating you good, man, and you're Caribbean man and an American woman give you some pom-pom, you take it, man. You understand? If you want to make her your baby mama, you take it. If it's a good woman, stay with her. Because I think all women is just women. You understand? It just the brought up they got and the mindset to have how they think and move. But all of them is the same. They don't want you to treat on them. They want money, they want good life. You understand? They want husband and they want children. And some of them want to be with women and live multi-racial. And what's the word for them? Bisexual in the land. But a woman is just a woman. And so all nations have the same type of people. You understand? Good and bad and ugly and pretty. You understand? So if other nation step out and date your brother, treat her good, can you represent it for your race? Black man, if another nations of women talking to you. Represent for black men, man. Don't mess it up, man. Represent right, man. White boy, if a woman come from the black nation talking to you, represent right for white, man. Indian, the same thing. Represent Puerto Rican, represent for your nation. You understand? Because sometimes in that family, you the first one get to poke that nation. Understand? So big up to all multiracial people worldwide. This is the saga. Understand? Remember, re-upload, dark load, remove, a thunder and lightning. And we on super mode. Every say rebeat, and what we do, wipe the mode. They no good. Take a look around. This is Queens Boulevard. So if you're on the island, you see this. Puerto Rico, Mexico, China, Tokyo, check it out. You know? Big up to our African American. You know, I like touch up the pom-pom. I big up our white girls and everybody around the world. And all Asian, Bayesian, and Chinese girls. I love you, baby. Give me a kiss. Big up our African woman. Where the Jamaican man pop that. Come for.